What's up, guys? Today with Satirmath, we're doing a brand new video on the Satirmath channel. This video is all about, squares. Squares are a very simple shape. If you don't know what they are, you're dumb. Look. How have you not learned what squares are yet? Are you in kindergarten, preschool? If so, you should stop watching that video. Because each morning, this video contains language, nudity, profanity, gore, violence. That's another thing. And it's rated X by the filmmakers at my filmmaking channel. Go check them out on my Twitch. I'm gonna put the link down below for my Twitch. Anyway, today we're gonna go back to learning about shapes because we're doing our geometry unit. Squares. Okay. I have to write this backwards, because my handwriting is so just horrible. Hat. Now I would want that I could just reverse the video and I can write it not in reverse. They have 4 sides with all sides. All sides with all of their sides equal, if you don't mind me doing the honest best I can. 4 sides, if you count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, all of their sides are equal length. Now, if this side is equal to 3 inches long, then the other sides also have to be 3 inches. This one I'm not gonna write it again. Squares are a type of, what are they called? Quadratic function, something like that. Quadrilaterals are shapes that have 4 sides, 4 straight sides. No, not straight sides, not base sides. Quadrilateral. Read it backwards. I don't care. It makes it easier. But also, if you didn't know, and I'm not sure if they are, but they are a type of rectangular. Is there a storm outside? Oh no, recording this in the winter. No, out here in Detroit, Michigan, where all this stuff gets storm. It might still snow outside here in the house. Haven't been able to keep up with this place's rent. They're a type of rectangle. Go. Copy this down on your notebook in 5 seconds. Give me 5 seconds. Alright, done. This might just be easier to talk now. So an example of a square is this tissue paper I have here. It's a rectangle technically, but whatever, it's a square. So, yeah. Also, did you know that you can make a square with these papers, These irregular, goofy papers that aren't squares, they're rectangles. I hate it so much. You can make them a square by taking one side and folding it like so, like a right triangle, half a square. If you didn't know that, going from one diagonal to the other diagonal. Folding this goofy little part, this goofy little tab. And if you unfold it, ta-da, got a square. No? Give me $10. I taught you that. Take it from me. So what's my channel name? Satirmath. Right, this is a square. They have 4 90-degree corners. This one, this one, this one, this one. 90-degree corner is a 90 degrees is if you had like 2 lines, 2 lines, you can have them go infinitely on, or you can stop them or whatever. But you have 1 line going here, 1 line going here, and if you go on that little part, they're a perfect corner, If you folded it this way, you would have like line here, and each of those little corners is called a 90-degree angle. Because it's a quarter of a 360-degree angle, which is a full circle. Google it up on YouTube if you want to learn more about it. Now, why do we have 360 degrees instead of 100 degrees? That I don't know. Google it. Can't do it right now because I'm using my phone as the camera, and I'm not going to bother opening the computer up. It's going to take way too long. This video is already 7 minutes long. What was that? Alright, squares. Another not so interesting fact about squares is that their size, this 3 inches example we have here, if you square the 3 inches, put a little 2 of it, meaning that it's equal to, not there, here, after the inches, that if you take this squared, means 3 inches times 3 inches, because this is 1, 2, this little small thing signifies how much of this larger base, this is an exponent, it signifies how much this larger base is being multiplied by itself. So if you have a 2 here, that means that the base is going to repeat 2 times. Repeated multiplication. How multiplication is repeated addition. This is the next step after that. This is 3 inches by 3 inches, which would equal 9 inches squared. Now, it's important that you put the square after the inches here, because it signifies that you're talking about area. This is a square inch. If you had the square right here above the 9, then you would multiply the 9 out. 9 times 9, 2 times, equal 81. That's not what we want. This is 9 inches squared. That's how you take area of square. Take this side, one side, you square it. Put it to the power of 2, or an exponent of 2. Now, there's man, I can't see. I believe that's everything you need to know. It's just the biggest one though. Oh, they're one of the like main shape. They're one of the like main shapes they have in elementary school, aside from the triangle, circle, rectangle. Because this is technically a part of the rectangles. I don't know how, but it just is. The trapezoid, the hexagon, hex having 6 sides, pentagon. If you put a cool little star on a circle, you get a cool little pentagram. So I actually think that's it. There's not much you can say about squares, circles. Some other interesting facts. Not so interesting facts would be that if you take 6 squares and you put them, side by side, like one here, one on top, one on bottom, one on front, one on back, you get a cube. Like this one. This water bomb I made. I don't remember when I made it, but I made it using this piece of scrap paper. Fill it up with a bunch of water, take somewhere high, drop it. Where's mine? It's an interesting thing you can do, see? No, that's what that's what math is. Oh. That's why math is fun. It's interesting. I think that's it. But to extend the video's runtime and to be able to place ads on it, I think, not sure, I can take this square. You know what happens if I cut it in half? Yeah, that's right. This is 1. This side is 1. Then this side is 0.5. Because we followed the formula for area, that 1 inch times 1 inch is equal to 1 inch squared. Because you multiply the inch and the inch, and the 1 and 1, you got 1 inch squared. And if you divide that by 2, but it's perfectly equal. The line that we did. Forgot that I had a ruler here. Don't forget about that. Means that if you take this 1 inch squared, divide it by half, you get 0.s. No. If you take this 1 inch, and what happens if you divide it by half? This way. Still 0.5, but what's the length of this? We're gonna have to be left wondering because I'm gonna do that in another video. My phone is about to explode by this 15-minute long video, so make sure to hit like, subscribe with that. What did I say? With that, Ohio Riz, hit that button, that low cap for little kids button. Ding. And I'll see you in the next video.